Hi everyone, we're back in the garage working on the Beamer. What has happened since I last seen you? Well, I've reassembled it all, put the airbox back on and all the other gubbins. K&N filter is in and I've cleaned everything up, made it all nice and clean. All the wiring is in its correct position. I've checked over everything. Now, today, we're going to fit DynoJet Power Commander. Woohoo! Right, so it's a new piece of kit I bought, and we're going to fit it up. I'm not sure how easy this is going to be. It's been quite some time since I fitted one to a bike, but we're going to give it a go. So what have we got in the box? Sorry for all the noise. We've got the Power Commander itself with all the wires. Yeah, that's all the connectors there for the fuel injectors, sorry, and connectors, and some more connectors there. So that's that. We're going to put that on the bike in a sec, wire that out properly. What else is in the box? We've got a registration card, approved tuners. Oh look, Avon JHS. I actually worked for JHS for a short period of time. Yeah, nice, lovely people. I thoroughly recommend them. We have also got some instructions on how to fit it, with a parts list, etc., going all through the fittings on how to fit it, which is going to be very useful because I will definitely be referring to that. So that's useful. What else? We've got software map file download instructions, so instructions on how to download different files. Now, when I bought this unit, the company that I bought it actually uploaded a map for the bike for me, so it's ready to go. But I've got the cable here. They must have used their own one, I guess, because they've not taken this one out of the packet. We've got an array of stickers, which is always nice, isn't it? Some nice DynoJet stickers. I'm not really big on putting stickers on the bike, so they go on the wall. So what else we got here? Other little bits and pieces, connectors and stuff, some Velcro, a bit of alcohol for cleaning off before we attach the Velcro bits and pieces. So that's all cool. Let's get the Power Commander on the bike. I'm going to have a read through the instructions and then I'm going to suss out how to wire this up. But I think it's pretty straightforward. From a standpoint of wiring, putting the wiring in, you just put it down through the seat. He says, pretty straightforward. Yeah, put it down the left hand side here. And there's a gap. This is where we want the elevator music, really. Cue the elevator music, Grizz. That's that through, and then we got to run it underneath the where the tank sits as well, right by the ABS module. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop it down, drop it all down, and then feed it back up, rather than trying to push it all through that little gap. Neck. Get it all in. Right, that's all that lot through. Right, I've been reading the instructions, and basically this goes in the back here, the little box. We're going to Velcro that down somewhere, although there's quite a bit in here with the alarm and whatever this is, the fuses, I guess. Yeah, so we run it down the left hand side here, run it underneath the rail here, which takes the petrol tank. There's the neutral there for the battery, and then we've got all these connectors, and basically what you have to do is disconnect each of these fuel injector connectors like so. 1, 2, 3, and a bit harder to get to, 4, and then connect these in their place. So that way, no, that way, yeah, one. And then if you can see this, let me come around the other side. Right, so the first one's in, we've taken off the original, and then we've got the red and yellow going to the first bank. Doesn't really look like you can plug this in incorrectly into this connector. So there you go, that's that one like that. You got the second one in line, connect that one in like so, and this one is yellow and red. And if you look at the top of this connector, you've got like a ridge on the top here, and you've got a ridge on the top there, so it goes in that way. So that's two. And then next one on, get it right way up, Grizz. That's it. This one's red and green into the third one, like so. And then the last one over there. Squeeze that one in, it's a bit tight in here. But we're going to make it, we did it, it's in. And this one is red and blue going in the last connector, like so. So that's all those bits there done. Now we've got to put these two wires somewhere on these connectors. I need to look at that. Right guys, now you need to find the throttle position sensor, which is this switch here. You see that, a grey one? Pull off the connector, and we need to connect this, what is it called? It's called a posi tap. We need to connect this, we need to put this part onto the white and grey wire, so like so, and they advise using a little bit of grease as well, but what we're going to do now is not lose that end. Put that bit down there, Grizz. Right, recommend putting a bit of grease on here, so let's put a little bit of grease. Which is which end now? Both the same to me, kind of. Bit of grease in there, bit of grease in there, like so, and then do up the posi connector down onto the wire, so this like pinches through the insulation of the wire nice and tight, and makes a connection onto that wire. And then we take the grey one, the grey wire, and put that in to the end of this connector, like so, and push the wire down into the connector and do it up. Right, it's on. Okay, so that's connected, yeah? That is that one done with. Then put that one back in. Let's not use that bit. So let's put that one back on. Then we need to make sure you got it around the right way. We also need to connect up to the gear position sensor, which is this one here. You see, it's got a green wire and a purple wire and purple and black. We want to connect up to the purple and black. So just take that wire, take that connector apart. There's a little flappy bit there, pull it out. So that's that bit. And we want the middle one actually, which is purple and black. So we're going to put the connector up. Get it on the right one, Grizz. Purple and black, the middle one. Let's get a spot of grease in there. Let's push this one in. Get that one connected. And now we want the blue wire in the end of the posi connector. Put another little bit of grease in there. Keep the wire healthy. Same with the end of the wire. gives a good strong connection as well. So that one on, and get this one done up. Right, so then get the connector back on. It can only kind of go on one way, which is that way. So that is connected. Okay, so that is the power commander in place. I've velcroed it here under the seat, so that's not going anywhere. It won't fit on here because there's no room because of the seat. I didn't think about that. I went to all the trouble removing the sticker there as well. But anyway, it's in place now, not going anywhere. I've routed all the wiring up and rip-tied it in place. Something else you have to do with this power commander is take off the O2 sensors because it overrides those. So those have to be removed. So yeah, they are located to the right and the left of the engine. You need to take off the fairing to get to those. Mine are already off with the old system, and that's one side of the connector there, the lambada sensor, O2 sensors. Yeah, you can either disconnect them and rip tie them in place somewhere, or remove it like I have with the whole system. So now I'm going to get this all rebuilt, put back together, and move on to the other bits and pieces I'm going to do. I'm also waiting for a secondary module to arrive, Dynojet module, which is much the same as the power commander, but it also controls the upper secondary injectors as well. So that's going to be interesting to see how that all works out. But that's the power commander on. Tune in, guys, more to come, much more to come yet. Yeah, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, and give us a thumbs up, and if you want to tune in and see more so what's going on behind the scenes, then jump over to Twitter. I spend a lot of time on Twitter, I guess. So yeah, say hi or make a comment on the comments box below on this video. Always happy to chat. Okay guys, ride safe and see you soon. Bye.